They probably been working on this all last year, really. And if you thought the two-way slash and play was bad when the to get a buff, oh, that's gonna be cool.
Hey, nigga, you's a bitch. Come and get your groupie. Get them on my comments. Man, these niggas goofy. You sound like made in Tokyo. Nigga, shoot me. Never took a Uber. Always had a J.
Like the vid right now, or how these three demons pull up on you. I would not risk it. Two, man, we're back with another vid. Whew. Honestly, man, all love to the people that watch all these, man. As a small channel, I really don't expect, thousands to view it, and that's what's been happening lately. I'm really blown back by what's happening here, bro. All love though. But that's not why y'all came, man. We gonna come straight into the topic: the nerfs and buffs of 2K21, man. The complaints this year have been a lot, and I know since this is a new gen, they're gonna start listening, bro. They have to. 2K21 has to be way better. It has to have a community manager and stuff for people to listen. They're already in plans of getting a new community manager and someone that actually can get feedback from the community and implement it into the game. And I'm really excited about that because, like, honestly, bro, the content creators, like the people that are big, they get the complaints all the time. Like, they should know what they're talking about. They play the game all the time, every single day. You shouldn't just get it from one person. And now that agent is around the 2K scene, I seen him on the next to LD, Mikey Wing. Yeah, I think that's his name, Mikey Wing something. Yeah, but he talking to them and stuff, man. Agent doing his thing, bro. We finally gonna have some balance in the game, bro. Hopefully it's fun. They saying new parks and stuff, bro. This better be the best that they ever given, man. I want another 2K17 type vibe, man. But let's get straight into the vid. Now, there's been a lot of problems with 2K, bro. A lot. We all know that. Every year there's a lot of problems. There's always glitches, there's bugs, there's game breaking stuff. But now when they talking with the community and the content creators, I think the first thing they gonna nerf is shooting. Come on now. Come on. We all know shooting is terrible. Honestly, I can't deal with like the 50% going in. I can't deal with perfect defense and they're still shooting over my head slightly early and it's still green. Like, that doesn't make sense. I really did like when these two-way finishers couldn't shoot too. That I felt like the beginning year shooting was perfect. The shooting non-shooting builds that couldn't shoot, that weren't supposed to shoot, weren't greening up. That's how it's supposed to be. If you have real skill, like I'm talking about real skill. I don't even play the game that much, and I could shoot with a two-way finisher, small forward, consistently greening. That should not happen. If you play like 5,000 games, then yeah, probably you saying if you really right with it, you should probably green that in the corner. But you have to be really precise with your timing. And the full whites, if they from two-way finishers, should not go in. I don't care. I don't care. They should not go in at all. Like, that shouldn't happen. That's really game breaking stuff. Like, that's not cool, man. That's really not cool. That's not it. That's not the wave. And the two-way slashing playmakers, y'all done. Y'all done. I promise you, you're done. You're done. Your year is over. I'm sorry. Your year is over. This is y'all chance to go crazy. Lamonsa put us all on, man. I cannot lie, but it's over. It's over now. The amount of people that's been complaining about y'all, it's over. I'm sorry. It's over. Like, y'all done. It's wraps. They wrapped y'all up in a box and shipped y'all out. It's next thing that's gonna be nerfed are offensive threats. I'm sorry. Y'all literally have everything in the game and more. Like, there's really no stopping you. If you think quick goal first step is that much of a difference, 2K, it's really not. It's really not. They're still as fast, and it's low-key even harder because that Hall of Fame range extender draws you out so much. On top of that, they use screams, and if you play the stage, they use screams. Like, come on, man. That's not even fair at this point. It's not even fair. If you make them like 10% slower, maybe 20, I could see that. I could see offensive threats like that. But other than that, nah, they're definitely getting nerfed. There's just no way they can stay in the game like this. Next on the list, you know, we had to put it. This is the worst thing in the game so far. The post hook. The post hook. The post hook cheese is the worst thing into the game because it's honestly so terrible. Like, you get no contest on them. Every comp guard you're playing against, if they get boxed, post hook. On the twos, you're boxing them, post hook. Interior force 1v1, post hook. Interior force with a lockdown, post hook. You get no contest on them. Like, honestly, it's the worst thing to come into the game, in my opinion. Like, there's really no competition. Like, the post hooks are unguardable, and I be playing on a sharp rim, and I post hook from time to time. You know, not really often. It's a rare thing, but if I do it, I green it, and I don't even do it. Like, that really shows no skill in a post hook. Like, that shouldn't make sense. If you're really good at timing your post hook, maybe you should green it. I'm not really sure how to really stop people from abusing it. Like, it's really hard to put that into effect. I'm guessing if you have enough space and you do a correct post hook, no, I don't really know how you're gonna do that. But please, they had to nerf it. It's been a complaint all year. They have to. On to the more positive side of things, the buffs. Now, everything is pretty balanced. I would say a lot of stuff is pretty balanced besides two-way slashing plays, play glasses and stuff. But everything else really is balanced. But the main thing they gonna have to buff is paint defense. The amount of like good defense I played for a slasher to get bailed out is ridiculous, and it shouldn't make sense. I honestly think if it's like a 50% covered, it should miss all the time, no matter what build you're on. 50% layup shot, it should miss. That has to be a thing. And if it's like 80 or something, airball. Like that's just how it has to work. Cause I'm tired of 50% shots going in. Tired of these slashers getting bailed out 30% layups on the top of my head. I'm tired of the 100% layups going in. Like, that doesn't make sense, bro. You had to do something about that. They're gonna have to nerf it for this game to actually work and be fair to all. If it's good defense, it's good defense. But the thing is, you can't have the defense where they're not even on you and they still getting a contest. That's where they messed up at the beginning of this year. I think that's gonna change. On the list are builds. I know y'all wanted that one. The buff builds. The next there's two builds that will be buffed in 2K21. That's the point forward and the two-way 3-level facilitators. Don't at me. They're gonna be raw next year. Without the two-way slashing plays, everyone still wants a two-way. They're addicted to the defense. They're gonna get a two-way. It's gonna be a two-way 3-level facilitator or a two-way sharp, whatever you want to call it. And the point forwards, they've been struggling this whole year. Now that there's gonna be probably most likely new dribble moves, they're gonna put in more effective stuff. That's what Agent was talking about. They're gonna put in better dribble moves. Point forwards are gonna be the wave. They're literally like tall two-way slashing plays if you make them right. That's what they had the potential to be at all times. So now you're gonna put them with better dribble moves. Probably give them a little bit more badges and stuff to help them out. It's gonna be killer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Poor boy Sin might be in his bag next year. Last buff, we got the fluctuation system. Now, it's not really a buff, but more like a fix. They had to fix it. It's something we complain about all year. It's really a horrible system. It doesn't work. It's not really good. And it doesn't work for like spot ups. It doesn't even work for anyone, honestly. It's really hard to do a 99.9 game every game. And even if you have perfect stats, it's never really 99.9. You could have everything and still not get it. I don't really understand it. It really only works in the 1v1 courts, in my opinion. It's more suited for the guards, and still even guards don't get 99.9s, and it's really bad for all my role players, you know, all the spot ups. I'm not saying that to disrespect you, it's just your role, you know what I'm saying? And if you play good, that means you did good. You shouldn't get, you know, punished for playing good. You can't have 5 blocks every game as a glass lock. Like, it's just gonna be impossible. And still, even if you get that, you're not gonna get 99.9. It's just hilarious. They're gonna have to fix that. That's gonna be a major fix in the next game. That's really it. These are the things I know will be fixed for next year, and it has the chance to be the best 2K of all time if they do this right. That's the end of the video. Gotta get a green for good luck. Catch you on the next one.